it's Anna here again. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm delighted to see you. I'd love it if you would hang around and subscribe because I'm fairly new and I'm going to be posting a whole lot of videos on beauty, fashion, lifestyle, makeup, mixture of high street, high end. So yeah, it would be great to see you around. So following on from my last video, this video is going to be a bit of a mixed bag. I suppose it's a collective haul really. I've got a few things, high-end items which I've ordered in the sales, and I've got some things to show you, and also with one of them sort of like a first impressions and also what's in my bag, because it is a bag. So let's start with that. So I bought this, which is an Anya Hindmarch mini tote, and it's got a long crossbody strap. It's in a multicoloured snake print leather, so it's got sort of rainbow colours, and it's interspersed with plastic panels. It's quite a small bag, so if you can sort of see, it's about the size of my head. It's got nice little top handles there to carry, and it's got this strap which is detachable each side like so. So you can carry it just like that, or you can carry it cross body. It's also got a really funny, well, handy little loop thing here that you can put a charm on, or you know, it's sort of like a tassel or something. So this was in the sale. It was reduced to £275 from whatever double that is. It was 50% off basically. Maths is not my strong point. And I'm really pleased with it. I think it's a great little bag, all different colours, look good with a whole variety of outfits to sort of tone into different colour outfits or to perk up a plain one. So I'll just stand up and show you what it looks like cross body. I'm just wearing a plain outfit today. I don't know if this is going to work very well, but it's so it sort of comes to sort of waist hip level like that, and I love it. I've had so many compliments on it already. Plus points, I think I just love the style and the colour, and the size is kind of really handy. I mean, it's not a terribly practical bag because you can't fit a whole lot in it. And the other thing is, I'll show you what I have got in it in a minute, but the other thing is there's no sort of fastening at the top, so it is literally, you know, you just kind of drop stuff down in it, so it's almost like a little sort of carrier bag really. So it's not that secure. But all that said, I do love it. So I'll just quickly show you what I've got in it to give you some idea of the size. So I've got my zipped Anya Hindmarch wallet in it, which I got from Bvlgari last year. So this is quite a big wallet, and that sort of drops down in that way. I've got a phone, iPhone S5 SE, I think it is. It's not one of the big ones. I've got a little diary, so a pocket diary with a pencil. It's got some bits and bobs, receipts and things. I won't show you those. I've got a Boots antiviral hand foam, which I carry everywhere to sanitize my hands before I'm eating because I'm a bit germophobic. I've got a little Jo Malone Orange Blossom 30ml size fragrance, and I've got a hand cream which is a Laura Mercier, it's one of the Ambre Vanille hand creams, just a small size. So and inside, I'll just take out those bits of paper. It's got a little not sure if you can see, it's got a little slip pocket inside, so just somewhere, I've got a few receipts and things tucked down in there, so it's just somewhere to keep some documentation, but again, it's not got a zip or anything on it, it's just a little slip pocket. And also, I don't know if you can see, it's kind of semi-transparent, although it's not like those bags which are totally transparent. You wouldn't really notice it was transparent at first glance, although it does have these clear perspex panels in between the snake print panels, and the bottom is solid. So it's a lovely little bag. I'm really happy I got it. I've started wearing it straight away, which I think is always a good sign. It's not sort of languishing in the cupboard. I'm just popping everything back in there. So that's that. take that off. So the next thing that I got a couple of items of jewellery, and these weren't in the sale, but I've been wanting them for so long, and I think they are going to discontinue this and restyle the range. But anyway, I just got them and I'm waffling. So the first thing, they're both by Bulgari, the Italian jewellery house. And the first thing here is a little bracelet, which looks like that. So it's a silver bracelet with a little charm on it, black sort of enamel, and it's just got a little lobster claw clasp. And this line of jewellery is sold in aid of Save the Children. I don't know if you can see, there's a tiny little Save the Children logo there. So it's pricey. It was £450 for this, and it's sterling silver, but you know, come on, that is a lot of money for a silver bracelet. But at least some of it is going to charity. So yeah, I think you know, that's good. And it comes in a little box like this. So sorry, it's not an unboxing, I have opened it already. So it just comes in a nice little gift package if you wanted to give it as a gift to anyone. And I also got a matching ring, which comes in a little box like this, again by Bulgari, and it's from the same range, the Save the Children range. It's a sterling silver ring with a black enamel band on it. Now the problem with this ring is that I goofed a bit on the size, because I wanted to be able to wear it on my index finger, because I've got lots of rings that I wear on this finger, and I wanted something to wear on a different finger. But I don't know if the sizing is out with this particular brand, or maybe it's just because the weather's hot and my fingers are swelling. I don't know if you can see, that finger is already kind of going red, like it's cutting off the circulation. It doesn't even feel that tight, you know, I can get it off quite easily. And I really wanted to wear it on this hand, and it's impossible to get on there, completely impossible. So my options are, do I send this back and return it for a ring that I can wear on this finger? Do I keep this and hope that my fingers will go down once the weather gets cooler? Or do I keep it? And you can get these little ring snuggies from Amazon, which will adjust the size of a ring, because oddly, it's not that much too big for this finger anyway. And I think I do quite like it on that finger with the sort of matching bracelet. And you can see, with it not being so tight, you can sort of see more of the engraving and the detail on the ring. So those are my options. What do you think? What should I do? Comment down below and let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. So I've got a little bit of time to make up my mind, decide whether I change it or whether I just keep it and live with it. So yeah, that's that. And the next thing that I got is a real splurge, but it's something I've been wanting for the longest time. Not likely to go into the sale, unfortunately, and I have already unboxed this and assembled it. Actually, it comes in a little bag like this, so it's from Hermes, and that's another little pouch that comes with it. I'll explain why in a second. And it is the classic H belt, and I went for the black box leather and orange Epsom leather, I think it's called. So this one has got a sort of grain on. This one is quite smooth, like so. And the way it works, I haven't even taken the plastic off the buckle yet. Let's peel that off. You can see, so it's just the plain silver buckle, like that. And it clips on to the end of the belt, like so. And then it has holes punched in the other end, so you can just thread it through like this. It kind of goes inside, and then you can just, again, the stud goes through the whichever hole you want to size it. And then if you want to wear it on the orange side, let's just undo that. You just simply take this little buckle off. It's quite stiff to get it off. Flip it around. Put it like that, so it's showing the orange side, and you then coil it round the other way, like so, and then you've got an orange belt. So I went for the silver buckle. I think silver is just a little bit more subtle. I do like gold, but maybe not in that big a sort of item. I prefer smaller items of gold jewellery. I think if it was a big gold buckle, it just might be a bit too sort of bling for me. I really like the silver and orange actually. And the great thing about these, they're called the belt kits, the H belt kit from Hermes, that you can buy the buckle and the strap separately. So if you wanted to get another colour strap, for example, they do them in all sorts of colours, navy, beige, grey, red, and they're always double-sided, so you always get 2 colours for your money. So I'm thinking already I might get the sort of taupey, grey, beigey colour with maybe, I don't know, like a dark blue or a pale blue or a brown maybe on the other side. So, and then I can just swap the buckle and use the same buckle on the belt. So yeah, I'm really, really happy to have that. That's going to be a classic staple in my wardrobe for many years to come. I just love a good belt because you can kind of dress up a really plain outfit, can't you? And just makes such a difference. So yeah, bit of a splurge, but love it. So that's everything that I've got to show you. I did get a skirt from John Lewis from Alice Temperley, but it just didn't suit me, so I didn't even bother to put it on video. I just sent it straight back because it really didn't suit me. And I think that's about it actually. I may well be going out next week. I've got next week off to do some more sales shopping, and there are a few things I've got my eye on, so watch out, keep your eye on my channel, subscribe so that you get notified of any other videos I put up, and let me know what I need to do about the ring. I've taken it off, but the ring that matches the bracelet, should I keep it or should I exchange for a smaller or larger size, or should I keep it and hope that my fingers the swelling goes down once the weather gets cooler, and buy a little snuggie so I can wear it on this smaller finger. So yeah, let me know. I really appreciate some feedback on that. Thanks to everyone who's subscribed so far. It's great to see you. Really, really appreciate it. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Bye.